An important ingredient when trying to save a marriage. There are so many important elements involved in trying to save a marriage. Each couple is different and problems crop up for different reasons for different couples. What works for one couple may not work for another, and what's missing or causing problems in one marriage might not be a problem in another. But for many couples, there is one key ingredient necessary when trying to save a marriage, and many couples that are in trouble are missing this ingredient. And that ingredient is communication. It's necessary for couples to communicate and to communicate effectively in order for their marriage to work and to be strong. What are some common problems with communication? Again, they will be different for every couple, but here are a few. 1. Your reaction to communication. If your spouse brings up a topic or mentions something that is upsetting to him or her and you immediately react with anger, with insulting comments, with ridicule, or with some type of self-serving justification for your behavior, why would your spouse ever try to communicate with you again? 2. An inability to express what you mean. Some people do everything except come right out and say what they mean. They may do this because they are afraid of conflict, because they don't know exactly how to explain themselves, or because they think it is colorful and interesting to tell stories or use illustrations rather than to just be direct. In communication in a marriage, it's important to state things plainly and simply rather than beating around the bush or trying to get your spouse to figure out what you're saying. 3. Avoidance of the issue. Many assume that if they don't talk about something then it will just go away or work itself out. This may be true for some things and certainly it does no good to make a mountain out of every molehill, but there are larger issues that seem to just get worse with time, especially if they are ignored. All of these things need to be worked on if communication in a marriage is going to survive and be effective.